Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here. Welcome back to a new game called Brown Dust 2. Alright, so if you guys have followed my channel before, I used to play this game called Brown Dust or Brave 9. They changed the name later on. So this is supposedly the sequel of Brown Dust or Brave 9. Alright, they call it Brown Dust 2. But it will have a completely different gameplay altogether. Don't expect like similarities between those two games. Entirely different combat system. And what you can see right now is isometric side-scrolling where you move around the character along the way. Now first things first, let me give you guys a brief introduction of the game. The game is very story-driven. If you don't like story, I doubt you're gonna like the game. Now let me give you guys a little bit of context or some examples of the story that we have encountered in the early chapters.
유스티야, 조금만 천천히 가주면 안 될까? 아까부터 왜 그렇게 서두르는 거야? 설마 이 마을에도...
그런 것은 아닙니다. 이 마을에서 저를 기다리고 있는 지인이 있어요.
So as you can see, the game allows you to play different part of story. You can choose depending on which one. There's NPC quest, main quest. You can unlock more story as the time goes, right? So you can see right here, if I were to enter this one, right, you can also do some of the individual story, but each of the story introduces new characters. You can also obtain some of the characters throughout. So let me show you guys, these are the characters that I have so far. There's equipments, there's costumes. This is where one of the things that you can gacha for, and there is some items that you can use to cook and stuff. So very unique in terms of what the game has to offer. So these are the characters that I have. The main character is going to be this one called Lethal. I believe he's one of the main character in the story. And then we have Carlson. I'm sure you guys are familiar. Carlson is from Brave 9. Justia is apparently a new character. I don't remember her appearing in the old Brown Dust Brave 9. We have Li Xian. Maria, I'm sure all of you guys are familiar with. We have Jint right here. And Fred. So these are the characters that I've unlocked so far. Now in terms of what you have to do in the game, you can see there's 7 days check-in currently, there's season pass. Keep in mind this is an early access, alright? So the game is not officially out yet, but you guys can try it out. I believe it should be available in the store. Feel free to try it out and see if you like it, alright? So the pass, basically you have some of these quests that will enable you to claim some of the gems. But like I said, I feel like this game might be a hit or miss for some players, depending. If you are into gacha, you might not like this game as a whole because it's very story driven. In fact, I feel like the gacha is they developed this game in story first and gacha later, unlike some games that develop the game based upon the gacha system. That's just how I feel. So you can also have some missions that you can claim, daily rewards, etc, right? So you can see early tests, they even give you this character, which is Alex right here. So I'm going to try to claim all of these. And yep, so you have all of these. You also have the costume. So let's see if we can use him later on. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the battle system. Alright, so as you can see, it's like a grid base, a 3x3. So I'm controlling 5 characters. This is where my characters are. And this is the enemies, right? So how does this work? Notice there's this thing where card-based system. So you can choose who to move first. So if I click on this character, this is my main character, Lethal. You can see he doesn't really kill the enemy. It only does 44 damage. So I can also try to follow up with this character right here to try to get rid of the enemy, right? So I can make sure that they go together, or I can even use skill. So this is like a skill point that you can use. Each character has like, see 2 points right here. So I can click, this will consume 2 points. Still not enough to kill. This one is not enough to kill as well. So I'm just not gonna waste using that. I'm gonna use Maria's skill instead. So Maria is a character that hits a roll like that. And then we have Carlson right here. Carlson is a tank, so I will try to use Carlson's skill later on. So I don't really have to use any skills for now. But yeah, I just have to tank in attack order, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, let's go start the attack. So my character go in with a normal attack. The archer shoots, so we get KO 1. And then normal attack all the way. Maria with a skill as follows. Okay, so we hit in a row as follows. Now enemy will take their turn and we can start defense. So we're gonna take hit right there. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. So if your character dies, you have to revive them using a passive skill so far, right? And also there's some item, I believe. Okay, I try my best. It's best to try your best to not let your character die, because if your character die, you cannot use them for the next battle in the same area until you revive them. So that's something that's like a bit tricky. So I'm gonna go there. So this should be able to one-shot this, okay, this enemy right here. Okay, so I'm going to go for the heal. That's from Lizian. Her heal is very minimal. Ooh, that is huge. So that dude is dead. That dude is dead. You will shoot two sides. Okay, and then the last guy will be finished. This guy will tank the middle. So you can see on the right here is the passive skill. So I can click this. For example, I want to revive this girl. She dies. So I can try to use her skill to revive her. Right? So you can only do it 3 times per scenario. So that's going to revive. So you can also swap characters. You can use up to 5 characters. So you can go here and you can see. So let me swap a different character in. I'm going to take Carlson out. Maybe I'll bring in Justia. What you gacha in this game is going to be costumes. So what do I mean by that? So notice this character right here, Justia right here. So if I click on her and I click on this, notice she has a different costume that you can swap around. So this one will give you a skill called Quarter Moon Jet, while the other one will give you Luna Halo Slit. Now what's the difference? Let me move her in front. So you can see, if I click on this, she basically hit in these 3 cross minor style, right? So whereas if I swap to this one, okay, Quarter Moon Jet, so now she hit like upwards 2 tiles. So something like that, you know, it's going to give the game depth that you can try and swap costume in battle, which is kind of cool. So yeah, with that being said, let's show you guys a little bit of the gacha. You don't really gacha for characters, but rather equipments and costumes, so that you can swap them around and have multitude of abilities in the battle depending on the costume. So that's kind of unique. So you're pulling for equipments. The gacha is equipments. 5 star, 4 star, okay. Let's go for Blood Glutton Justia. 2 purple. 2 purple. Oh yeah, I forgot. Waifu is on the left. Glasses. Are you going to walk down the stairs every single time? What? Why would you walk down the stairs every single time? I can play all the... Can't you... Oh man. Wait. Fake out, fake out. Wiggle. Fake out, right? But this one can be used for all, is it? Everyone can use this. Jaden. Rainbow, rainbow! Rainbow! Rainbow, guys, we got a rainbow. 5 star, 5 star. Creation of new art, watch closely. Wow! Crit damage 17%. Random grand type. Oh, so the yeah, substat. Yeah, substat that's random. Random grand type 3. Sub option that's random. So basically, this one of those you gacha for the artifact, and then you have to get it to +9, and then if you get bad stats, it doesn't matter if you're happy during the gacha, you have to throw it away because it gets bad stats. Oh, I like it. I like this system, man. I like this system. I'm a big fan of systems like this. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. It's very unique approach to how the game is designed overall. Might not be for everyone for sure, but I actually do enjoy it, right? I definitely have fun with it for sure. So yeah, it's something that I can't wait for the official release, and we'll see how this goes. It might not be in line to what I usually play on the channel. Like, it's more story driven based, very similar to Octopath Traveler, Clash of the Continents. So I might not be able to make guides of this game per se, but hey, we'll see how it goes, right? As always, if you guys haven't already subscribed, give this video a like and let me know what you guys think of Brown Dust 2. Have a nice day. Goodbye.